How long have you been walking with Christ? Well, today I'm celebrating my spiritual birthday, marking 22 years of me walking with Jesus, following him as he has totally transformed my life. I want to share with you two truly profound lessons that God has taught me over the past couple of decades. You see, when I first became a Christian, I believed that my spiritual well-being was the only, and that's the key word, the only important thing to God. And so therefore, I believed that God only really cared about my spiritual well-being, my spiritual health. The first lesson is that while my spiritual well-being may be the most important, it is by no means the only thing that God cares about. God, of course, cares for my mental health, my emotional well-being, my physical well-being, my relational well-being. Jesus himself says, love the Lord your God with all your mind, heart, soul, and strength. He doesn't just say, love the Lord your God with all of your spirit. God cares about every aspect of our life. And that leads me to the next lesson that connects with the first lesson. And that is, because God cares about every aspect of our life, he wants us to depend on him in every aspect of our life. In other words, Jesus is not merely Lord of your life. Jesus is Lord over every aspect of my life. And I have come to find that Jesus is completely dependable in every aspect of my life. Philippians 4:12-13, Paul talks about that he has learned the secret to being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or whether hungry, whether rich or poor, whether he's in prison or whether he's free. He's learned that he can be content in any and every situation. For I can do all things through Christ who strengthens, with an S, this continual strengthens me. And that's the same for you. Jesus is continually and perpetually strengthening us because Jesus Christ is in us and he's with us. And I have also learned with that lesson that in the areas where I am not dependent on him, the eternal one, the abundant one, Jesus Christ, that's where I'm falling short.